Hi, and welcome to day 47 of our 52 days through Nehemiah. I'm Christy Birchfield. Today we're looking at Nehemiah chapter 12, verses 31 through 43. They say, "Then I brought up the leaders of Judah on top of the wall, and I appointed two large processions that gave thanks. One went to the right on the wall toward the dung gate. Hoshea and half the leaders of Judah followed, Azariah, Ezra, Meshullam, Judah, Benjamin, Shemaiah, and Jeremiah. Some of the priests' sons had trumpets. Zechariah, son of Jonathan, son of Shemaiah, son of Matthiah, son of Micaiah, son of Zechar, son of Asaph, and his relatives, Shemaiah, Azarel, Meliah, Giliah, Mai, Nathaniel, Judah, and Henai, with the musical instruments of David, the man of God. Ezra the scribe went in front of them. At the fountain gate, they climbed the steps of the city of David on the ascent of the wall and went above the house of David to the water gate on the east. The second Thanksgiving procession went to the left, and I followed it, with half the people along the top of the wall, past the Tower of the Ovens to the broad wall, above the gate of Ephraim, and by the old gate, and the fish gate, and the Tower of Hanel, and the Tower of the 100, to the sheep gate. They stopped at the gate of the guard. The two Thanksgiving processions stood in the house of God. So did I and half the officials accompanying me, as well as the priests, Eliakim, Messiah, Minimim, Micaiah, Elonine, Zechariah, and Henine with the trumpets, and Messiah, Shemaiah, Eleazar, Uzi, Johanan, Milgah, Elam, and Azar. Then the singers sang with Jehaziah as their leader." And here's 43. Check this out. "On that day, they offered great sacrifices and rejoiced because God had given them great joy. The women and children also celebrated, and Jerusalem's rejoicing was heard far away." Well, imagine it was heard far away. Can you imagine two choirs, two groups of massively large groups of people climbing the wall of Jerusalem and standing on top of the wall while they are explaining, expressing, and singing thanksgiving and praise to God? It would have been amazing to have seen and heard. You can't imagine all the wonderful sounds of joy and rejoicing. These people were excited about what God had done in their lives, what God had done in that city, what God was continuing to do through them. They had seen their shame and their reproach taken away, and they were praising and worshiping God. Now, as we look at our lives today, what has God done in our life? Are we shouting his praise? Are we sharing with others? Can people who are on the outskirts of our lives see and hear the amazing things that God has done for us? Let's make sure we're sharing those amazing things today, just like these people, singing from the tops of the wall, so that everyone can know what God had done and what amazing works he continues to do. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.